So if you played Minecraft for a while, you would probably be familiar with these kinds of skins. The ones that have 2 layers only and don't allow you to add little bits sticking out or parts that are caved in, just a basic texture. Now for a really long time, Minecraft has used this old texture system, but on Bedrock, which if you didn't know is the Windows 10 or Android or iOS or basically every console's version of Minecraft. As you can see, my character down here is following my head, and I don't know if you can tell, but there's a huge crown on him, and he's got like a wheat thing sticking out of his mouth. So if you take a look at the actual character, you can see that this part's sticking out. Not so much on the shirt, even though that's a possibility and you can do that, but you can see the wheat is sticking out. The crown has a lot of detail on it. This version of the skin editor allows you to add different bits and also allows you to put on different shirts and pants onto a base character without having to like paint it again. The only downside with this is that it's only available to Bedrock, and usually it costs money to buy any of the things here. As you can see, there is a coin sign, which means if I want to buy this 280 coins, which you've got to buy for at least $2.95. So my real question is, should you consider using the new character system or just stick to this classic skin type? Now obviously, you're probably going to say, no, I'm not switching to it, because, well, it's on Bedrock, and if you are a Java player, you probably have very strong feelings about switching from Java to Bedrock. It's not going to happen. I know, I don't want to do that either. But let's pretend that Java adds this brand new character system where you can buy and customize your character with paid clothing. Now this would allow you to put on different hats. For example, if you take a look at our crown, we can even go to style, and for example we'll do footwear. These are the basic ones, but there's also right leg cast. There's things like this where I don't even know what that is, but it looks kind of cool. There's just things sticking out. Monster slippers, you can tell that there's like a mouth. There's bare feet, really huge sticking out claws. Or if we look at headwear, you can see there are a couple that we've already unlocked because they just come with Minecraft. Like for example, there's a redstone hat. There's a little light that's sticking out. Or for example, this horse, you can tell that there's a huge just nose on the horse sticking out, which looks really cool, and the back of the horse, you can see there's a thing sticking out there too. So let's talk about the pros and cons. Now obviously a pro for using the classic skins is that you get to make your own, customize it to exactly how you want it, and it's completely free to do whatever you want. Now a downside or a con with using the classic Minecraft skins, they are not animated, they can't stick out, and most of the time they're just not as advanced and detailed as the new Bedrock skins can be. For example, let's take a look at one of the animated skins. So for example, I'll look at some of the clothing. Let's go for bottom wear, or just bottom. You can see that there are a lot of different ones to choose from. I believe this one is animated. You can see these are the Hype Beast pants. They have like a cool rainbow effect on them. Maybe these ones too. Yeah, these have a rainbow effect on them as well. They're literally called rainbow pants. This one has RGB fire. It's called RGB fire pants. And you can also see that, for example, this donut skirt, which looks very nice on me, sticks out of the character a lot, which can add for lots of possibilities when it comes to avatar customization, which you just don't get on this version. The reason I wanted to make this is because now that Minecraft is migrating your Mojang account to a Microsoft account, that might add for the kind of customizability and, for example, being able to join people's worlds to Java Edition, which could mean that this new character system would work really well. Now yes, you can still use these classic skins, but I really want to know, would you use the Minecraft skin editor, or would you just prefer to use your own custom skin that you draw up in some website like Skindex or any other alternative like that? Let me know in the comments below. So with that, there's only one question really left to answer. Should you consider using it? Now currently, as we don't know whether any of the Bedrock features are coming to Java, I'd say I'd stay off trying to waste your time getting yourself to move over to Bedrock, which if you play on Java, you should not change to Bedrock, because, I mean, Bedrock has its advantages like the skin editor, but it's purely cosmetic and it just does not match up to what you get in Java, which I can tell you, Java is better. Java is the better version. Change my mind, you can, I'm not gonna care, because Bedrock is just not as good as Java. But if you are a Bedrock player and you always play on this version and you put a lot of time and effort into playing it, I recommend you should just put some money on your account, buy some mine coins. They aren't actually that expensive. Look, $14.95 for 1,600 plus 120 coins. So that's 1,720 coins, which that's at least 5 different clothing things. And you know, they can be animated, they can have bits sticking out, like this is these have wings, or like, what is this? Look how awesome that looks. Imagine rocking up to your SMP with your friends and just seeing this. Like, it's scary, but it looks really cool. And it only costs $2.95, which, I mean, for Minecraft usually being a free to play game after you've bought it, that doesn't really make sense, but usually you don't have to spend any money after buying Minecraft. But Microsoft is taking a new approach with Minecraft. It's been out for a while. This whole thing has been out for a while, but people still don't always use it. They prefer to use custom skins that they draw up. So I think if you always play on Bedrock, you should consider buying a couple skins, maybe decking out your character a lot. I think it'd be great fun. But if you on Java, just stick to Java. If this comes to Java, it would be awesome. But if it doesn't, oh well then. But as for me, I typically use Java and Bedrock sometimes. So for Java, I'm definitely going to stick to just using classic skins unless the skin editor comes out for it. But when I'm on Bedrock, I'll definitely be using the skin editor, as it is way easier to use and there's a lot more customizability outside of just a straight up cube. You can have pointy parts, you can have animated parts. It's just a really fun experience to come and customize your character. So that's about it. If you liked the video and you enjoyed it, make sure to like the video and hopefully subscribe, maybe. We hit 4K subs, pretty cool stuff. And also, I haven't been uploading in a long time. It's been about 4 months, nearly 5. But I'll get back onto uploading videos. I have not quit YouTube. I still want to do YouTube, but that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Right.